Danny, please.
Hi, Pep. Erling Haaland, you said last week his scans were okay, but he had discomfort on the stairs. How is he doing, and is he ready for Spurs?
Tonight we will know it after training. I hope so, but I don't know yet.
Is just waiting to see how he performs in training then, or any reactions? Is that more what you mean?
Oh, feels better, but the last 2 games could not play. We'll see tomorrow.
Ange Postecoglou's had a bit of an up and down season. What do you make of him as a manager, and what do you make of that Spurs team?
Highly manager, so I have a high opinion about him. I try to don't judge, but there is an opinion like everyone, not for the results. So you to see the idea. Sometimes it's going well, sometimes not much, but I have a high opinion.
And finally from me, Kevin De Bruyne is 34 in the summer. His contract's expiring. Lots of talk about him at the moment. Arguably one of City's greatest ever players. Does he still have a place at this club for you?
He's an exceptional player, was and is, and hopefully will be. What's going to happen mainly belong to him and the club.
Pep, I know last week you spoke about your passion, your enthusiasm for rejuvenating this squad of players, looking ahead to the future with the youngsters you've brought in. Is this the biggest challenge of your managerial career so far, to be able to reinvent this team, to take it back to where it was? Is it one that you look forward to enthusiastically?
No. We have done it already. So after 9 years, it's not the same team that we started 9 years ago. We have done it 2 or 3 times already. So it's not the biggest challenge. The challenge I had is when I was starting my manager career, and with my staff and a lot of tasks. We were together and prove myself, prove our staff that we can do it.
And when you look at Spurs as a team, what problems do they pose? Where are their strengths as you go into tomorrow night's game?
They're a fantastic team, the quality, individual quality, as always they had. The rhythm they play and the intensity they do. The incredible runners, the transitions. But I've seen lately they are a little bit more posed in the final third. They had more extra passes that maybe before that finished action so quick. They can do it, of course, but in the same time they can do it, especially when Maddison play. Yeah. So the results dictate one thing, but the opinion about the teams is completely the opposite.
And in your mind, what must your team do if they're going to win tomorrow night?
Sorry?
In your mind, what must City do if they're going to win at Tottenham tomorrow?
Many good things. So the teams we are going to play now in the recent past, and in the future you have to do many good things.
Hi, Pep. You've obviously had your January signings for a month or so, more than that in some cases. How do you assess the impact the signings have made on the team and the club as well?
Well, really good for the short time for the training. Really good. So Kusanov arrive and play against Chelsea, Orion, and Newcastle, Madrid, and Liverpool, and so the tough and difficult schedules he come from, for the lack of communication in terms of still he doesn't speak English fluently, so impact is really good, and Omar as well, and Nico play less, but as well have been really good, so we are satisfied for the impact, and of course Victor, when you have 2 minutes, always will be in a good level.
Can I ask about Rico Lewis? How would you sum up Rico Lewis's season and how he's doing?
Since arriving in the first team, I've been really good. He's a guy like people could think is not a good defender, but he's an exceptional defender. He's so smart, intelligent. Of course, his physicality is not like a typical defenders in this country, but he's really good, and especially with the ball, he gives us a lot of good things. He make the game better. And since arrived, not just in that period, so he won a lot of titles for his early age, and his impact has been really good.
Okay, setting the bag off 10:30 this evening. Somewhere to start, Mike?